Well, I only have like 1 day, I think. 2 days. It's still not a lot. Like 2 days. I have 2 days to get Maki back.
The situation here seems trickier than I thought.
I wonder when I'll be as top. Let's dance. Things are going so smoothly today.
Propagate!
Stand with me!
Here!
Ready, steady, go!
Lightning Terrible! Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? It's a miracle!
Here to play with me? The more...
Get out of here!
Scatter! Yeah, propagate!
Let's light it up!
Just...
Huh?
Hi. Huh. 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 Hi. Huh. Oh. Huh. Huh. Let the show begin.
Spring forth! This will be... Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Scatter!
Let's light it up!
Here!
Our bond is strong!
I'll take care of it.
Propagate!
Let's dance.
Here! Germinate!
La 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 la.
I'm going in! I'll settle this. Stand with me.
Hi. Teamwork is dreamwork! Ad Astra Ab. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Ab. go! One win book house.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume would...
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the...
A book collector who lives in Qingce village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in...
Did somebody say out of print book? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingce and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth? My pleasure, fellow...
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
Configuration is an essential function.
Are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier. Over here! Blink! Over here! Blink! Adventure time!
Heavens are smiting me. Smiting me? Uh-huh. And what do you want?
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue...
Huh. Don't get me... After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Wrong. That was my life's work. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to... Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd?
What? But we don't...
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. But over time, it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were...
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work...
You mean you...
Yes.
Hey, Chang. You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate?
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't
Just who do you think you are?
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now.
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend.
Get a load of this guy. And you, Chang?
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or...
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore.
3 long years I have waited for this day.
All right, give it a rest.
Hey,
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
Off we go!
So, you like reading?
Oh, amazing!
Hello?
No wonder this book is so highly...
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap?
Don't forget me. I'm in...
Oh, so now...
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity, and I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collect... Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out... Give me a second to reflect.
You're still here? What is this again? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. When you lack in numbers and talent, you... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Guhua clan. That's what you...
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree,
quit quoting.
Please leave this place.
It's cute that you... But you picked the wrong time, you little...
I may be young, my liege, but the...
Oh, great speed.
Are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier.
Let's light it up!
Let me amuse myself.
We can do it!
Huh?
Look at me. Just...
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my... Though I long to restore Guhua to its form...
They've gone for now, but
I'll see to it that no harm comes to... It's not like the Fatui to pick side. There must be a deeper level. He mentioned Gentry Mautai.
that idea works.
Me? I have other things to look into.
You really have stuff to do?
Wow, so that's how that turned out.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just wants to slap him right in his... Fine, but as per... From now on...
You go first. No, one more page and I'll go and...
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention... The Master's dealing with some urgent business to...
Urgent business?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently.
So, where...
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose... no, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. I'm sorry. Master's... I beg for your mercy, please.
Well, my master has... Luckily for you...
Thank you.
Nice work! Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case... Seems business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Adventure time!
Bang! And with that,
Finally, a seat
fate
with a view.
of the Guhua Brotherhood was sealed.
I understand. I do. Please, do not worry. You have my word that the order...
The subordinate I sent...
we just read... But it's nothing for you to worry about.
That would be most ideal. We are willing to lend a certain degree. You may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price.
I understand.
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man.